Hello everyone and welcome back to my bike shed. My name is Steph from MOTOTravel and today I want to talk about these. My Enduroguard 2-in-1 gloves from BMW. I bought these gloves about 6 months ago by my local BMW dealership in Chester, and needless to say, I paid for them. I use these gloves ever since, and let me tell you, I'm rather made up with them. So why these BMW gloves? Well, on all my longer tours, I normally have 2 sets of gloves with me. One are really thin summer gloves from Alpine Stars, and I really like them. They are great. And then I had my Reacher Gore-Tex gloves for lousy weather or when it gets colder. So these were my gloves I used for the whole season. There's nothing wrong with these 2 sets of gloves, especially the summer gloves. That's my second pair, and be honest, I still use them just around town on a short ride, and maybe I even put them in my saddlebag because sometimes you want just something really light. But these Rika ones, well, they've seen better days. They are really absolutely buttered. They're supposed to be Gore-Tex and waterproof, but there is just nothing like that anymore. I have to say, I used these gloves for 5 years and they served me really well. Now, I'll be honest with you, in the beginning when I started using these BMW gloves, I always had my summer gloves with me in my tank bag. And be fair, sometimes I just prefer riding with them. When it's really hot, they are just absolutely marvellous. They are out of mesh material with a bit of leather and they suit me well. However, coming back to safety, these gloves are definitely not on par with those. Now, I'll be honest with you, when you look at these gloves, I really wasn't too confident they suit me in really hot weather. Because, I mean, they're a bulky glove, there's no doubt about it. So I did have my doubts, but these gloves proven me wrong. Even we didn't have a good summer this year and the weather was rather lousy, we still had some really hot days and these gloves performed remarkably well. You wouldn't look at them and think like they can be really airy and comfortable, but looks can be deceiving. I have no idea how BMW pulled this off, but wearing these gloves during the summer was a real pleasure. The grip compartment, as BMW calls it, what is your summer part of the gloves, feels really soft to touch. It is really nice to get into and it feels extremely airy. So the inside material of that glove is made out of kangaroo leather. It's perforated and there's no liner on the inside, so you have maximum airflow. On top of that, you have this ceramic style material on top of the pad in your hand palm that gives you maximum protection in case you hit the deck. One thing to remember, when you use the grip part of this glove, there is no rain protection, but then you're not really worried in the warm summer. The gloves dry really quickly. Let's talk about the waterproof part of this gloves, what conveniently BMW called proof. The top layer of the glove is made of different materials. For once, you have soft cowhide, then you have a Gore-Tex membrane, and then you have something called, Schuller Dynatech material. Don't know what it is, but it sounds amazing. All that combined gives you an amazing all-weather, all-year riding glove. The comfort level of this glove is absolutely amazing. You know, if you put these gloves on, even when your hands are a bit damp or cold or wet, it feels just super comfortable. And that counts for a lot when you're riding in lousy weather. You also have special material here on your thumb and on your index finger on both gloves, what allows you to operate the touchscreen devices like your sat-nav or your mobile phone. On the left hand glove you also have on your index finger a little squishy so you can clean your visor in heavy rain. Well, it's a rather neat little thing. On top of the glove you have some elastic material built into the gloves, what actually tightens the glove firmly around your wrist so you don't have to use the Velcro strap when you are wearing the gloves in the summer compartment. Obviously the Velcro strap tightens the glove fully around your lower arm. Perfect. Let's talk about the performance of the Enduroguard 2-in-1 glove from BMW. Well, first of all, to clarify, there are two versions of these gloves available. One is the Enduroguard 2-in-1 and one is the Touring 2-in-1. Now they are both look very similar apart from the Touring one, who has a second Velcro strap here, but they are made out of completely different material. I used this glove now for the last 6 months. I had it on my tour through Ireland, and as you've seen on my last videos, the weather was not very well. The gloves kept me dry all the time. On day 2 of my journey I had a bit of an issue with slightly wet hands, but I narrowed it down, and it was the fact that when I refueled the bike I had wet hands when I got inside the gloves. So you have to take care of. After drying them out in a hotel room, the rest of the time I was way more conscious about this issue and dried my hands before I put the gloves on, and I can truly vouch there was no issue with humidity or dampness inside the glove. So for me, can I recommend this glove? Absolutely. I know this glove will be for me the ultimate riding gloves for the next few years. They're a bit pricey though, but for the serious ADV traveler, I think that money is well spent. Ultimate climate control, ultimate protection, and a 2-year warranty from BMW, that's really all I can ask for. So I can really give that glove the thumbs up. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Please subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon below. Leave a comment in the comment section below. And until next time, whatever you do, ride safe and stay safe. Bye for now.